there again, Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here again on my channel. Today I have a combined haul for you, Michael's and Marshall's, and just want to show you this from the beginning. I think what I'm going to be doing whenever I get the chance to is just kind of show something that's inspirational. And I like what it says here. Love the color here, the color foiling here, and it says you were born to be amazing. So whenever I start, before I start my haul or DIY, whenever I get the chance, I will show something positive and say something positive and let you all know that you are all born to be amazing. And I'm appreciative of your friendship, and welcome to my channel. Okay, starting off with my Michael's haul first. They are actually in the final probably 2 bins of my $1.50 bin that are on clearance for 50 cents, and there's some I think that are items there that are for 25 cents. But let me show you the 50 cents items. Got this one here in ombre color shade, so ochre. You can call this probably ochre, but I call them just yellow. So you see that from the light, and then it lighter color, lightest color to the darkest. And this one here, it comes in pink as well, so light pink all the way down to mauve or dark pink. And I've hauled this type before, so I figured get one again. So this one is in turquoise or blue color. There's actually, you can actually say this is mint green as well. So I got them for 50 cents each. Another item there, got this doily looking paper here. There's one in yellow and there's one in blue, and they're so thin, but there are 12 pieces in each, and as you can see, they're die cut, kind of like doily as I said, but they're paper thin. And what's good about this, because they're thin, it'll work well with your paper projects that you need to fold, even if you don't need to fold, but this will be good for cards, embellishing even your, I would say if it's really thin, even the planner, if you want to put something like this in your planner, and you're still going to be able to write at the back. And love the design. They are not, I think they're the same. It's a butterfly with, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies and then some flowers. And again, it would be good for your paper projects. Love this item here. I never found this color. I was hauling all of the colors I think that I could find on the $1.50 bin, but this is now 50 cents. Unfortunately, I got the last piece in this color. There's, I think, one that has gray and silver. I already hold that, so I didn't want to get another one. And this tag here, I like using them when making greeting cards and also in for gifts. There are 24 pieces here. Wow, I'm glad I was able to grab these 4 keys. I know this look like the spring collection to me because of the color, not summer. But probably our branch is taking out all the things that they didn't sell, and they just put in a couple of racks where they put clearance. So these are, I don't know how much this is originally. I think they may be $1.50 before, but these are assorted keys, and they were just 50 cents at my store. And I just grabbed one. I think there are some in blue as well and green, but I just took the one that I don't have. More tags here. This time it's in craft paper style, but look at this. There are kind of like lines here, dotted lines in pale pink. So 24 pieces as well for 50 cents. These were also 50 cents each. These are paper roses, and I think they have yeah, these are, there's stickers inside at the back, and then there's a foam backing as well. And these are 3 pieces, and this one is in mint green, this one is in rose color or pink. So again, 50 cents each. So I got this for, it's 40 cents each. So this one has family, there's a bird, and then this one has the family word, and then this one is hugs and kisses, and then there's an arrow. So yeah, love them. So this one's the letter J and B. This is my first initial, my first name initial, and then my last name initial, so that's why I got the JB. And these were originally $1.99 each, and again I got them for 25 cents, actually 25 cents each. And this one here I got for $2. Originally these are $4.99. And I love that it has my first name initial, J for Josie, and then the envelope has gold foil accent here, and then the diamond. And I remember hauling the push pins for with the diamond color, and I think on our giveaways, my daughter's giveaway, she gave away some pencils with this color or shade. But I'm glad that you know, I was able to get this for 50% off. I took advantage of those 60% off from Recollections, but before I go there, almost forgot, I still have this from the 50 cents bin. These are embellishments. These are paperclip. I like that there's arrows here, just like you know, on the bow and arrow, and then another style of arrow, direction arrow. Okay, so the Recollections, because they were having a 60% off for the full week to last, was it this Saturday? Yeah. And I took some items that I didn't get the chance to see before. So like this one here, it says celebrate, and there are, I think, 3 wooden ones. I don't know what they call this, mixed media and Recollections. So I got this for 50% off. Another item for 50% off here. I love this color here. These are stickers, and I think there are about 4 sheets here, 24 pieces total. So these are the colors. I love the taupe, purple or lilac, light blue, green, and then there's pink, and then there's peach here. Love it. I love the texture as well. Okay. Got this one as well. Letter J, 1 piece, and I think I got this for, oh yeah, again a 60% off from $1.99. Love this paper here. Now it's $1.99 for these 2 sets of doilies. One is in polka dots and one is like a Moroccan style, which matches a mouse pad that I hold in the past. There are 40 pieces, I'm assuming 20 and 20. And this one here, more of a mint green with the Moroccan style gold foil here. There are 24 pieces here, and that's about also $1.99 each. So this is a $4.99 total, I think. So I love that they're doing all this 60% off. So watch out for those. I got this 96 pieces Recollections labels. I'm not sure now how much this is. Probably $1.99 minus 60% off. And this one as well, since I'm into making cards and I try not to overdo it and just use what I have, so this one will be a base again for cards, and there are 10 sets here of gatefold cards and envelopes, and they're 5 by 7 inch, and this one is kind of like it folds in the middle, so it will look like a semi-flip book card as well. So watch out for that project. That again is another 60% off. I think it's 60% off, $4.99, so it's $1.99. And let me show you this paper that I got from Recollections as well. And this is nice. Talk about that die cut style doily that I showed you. This one is decorated paper pad 5 by 7.5, and different colors of green and pink. So these are all the designs that you can find here by Recollections. Love it. So I'm sure I'm going to be enjoying making my cards and flip books. This one is by Paper House Colorways. I think this is originally like not $6.99 or $4, but I used my 40% off on this one because this was full price. But look at the color here. It's more nautical in theme. Okay, and there the size is just this is 24 pieces 6 by 6, so it's the perfect size for flip books. Okay, so let's get started with our Marshalls haul. And I went to Marshalls because I am looking for items for you know, to kind of add to our fall decoration, because I'm really getting into these fall decorations. And I said, oh, I haven't visited Marshalls to look into fall decor, and I one photo and I could show you what they have, and it's just like smack in the middle. When you walk into the door at the back, if it's like it's right in front of you. When you walk inside, you will see this wall of holiday, Thanksgiving, fall decorations. So I took a photo and I'm going to be inserting it here. 5 pieces of 100% cotton made in India. These are hand towels, I think, kitchen towels, yeah. Set of 5 kitchen towels. They're 100% cotton, like the materials, and this is how they look like. I just removed this white thing here. So these are in fall colors. So I will have a DIY on this one that'll be easy and simple. And when I saw it, I said, okay, these are a great size. Yeah. So watch out for this DIY that I'm going to be hopefully completing this week, because we're already in fall and I'm gearing up, and hopefully I can do more for our fall decor, because again, my favorite season of all is fall. I tell you, when I saw this box, I was just so thrilled. I love this. Even for just the box, I will buy it. Perhaps, yeah, even for the price that it's marked on. $3.99, and it's a pumpkin moisturizing bath bar. This is how the bar looks like, and I wish I could share the smell, but it does smell like spice pumpkin. And my daughter was saying, Mom, are you going to use that or anything? If you're not going to use it, don't buy it. But yeah, I told her I'm not going to use it for its purpose. I'm just going to want to smell it. And sometimes I leave an open I leave an open bar of soap at our linen closet just to make it smell so good. We have Irish Spring actually there, so that's why it smells so good. So that's a tip. If you want your linen to smell fresh, just put a bar of soap. I got this one from Marshall's again, and this one is for $2.99, and I think this is a plaque, but I think sometimes you could put probably candy on top of this, but I am just gonna prop it up. I have this from the Dollar Tree, and I can just put it here, you know. I like the saying because I love Jane Austen, and it says here, there is nothing like staying home for real comfort. Jane Austen. Isn't that true? Okay, and that's what it is during the holiday, especially Thanksgiving. That's when you really feel like you want to belong. You want to go back home and be with your family, more so during this season. I may not have gotten the metal pumpkins at the Dollar Tree, but this one will do. This looks like a perfume bottle, but the stopper doesn't, it is just decorative. It's not really a perfume bottle, but it was designed, or it was designed to be like an apothecary, right? This is by Autumn Hill, made in India again, and this is metallic, and it's a bottle. It's kind of like a genie in the bottle, but it's shaped like a pumpkin, and the leaf is like you know, fall leaf. However, it's only $4.99, and it's only it even says here for decorative use only, not for food use. It's a mercury glass inside. So yeah, love it. So that'll be good for a vanity or a credenza or a hallway table. So this will be decorating even the guest bath. Okay, just want to surprise you with this one. When I found this one, I just saw, I mean, if there's only one piece that I'm going to keep, if I were to choose on the 5 items that I purchased from Marshall's today. And by the way, the total didn't even ring, even with the taxes included. Even with the tax included, didn't even ring $30. It's like $29.96, I think, including taxes. I'm gonna wrap it in front of you. This other breakables were wrapped as well, but this one I just wanted to be a surprise. Slowly but surely, you will see it unravel and how beautiful it is. Look at this. I'm glad I got the last piece. There were set there. There were some candelabras and some fluted glass, champagne glass, and bowls. There's one that's like this, and I thought that was a second piece, but it's just a round bowl and an empty bowl that you can put probably a candle. But this one I got because of this. Okay, the price first is $7.99. And it says here, Try Me button can be removed. Look at the intricate design, and it's like it has a cracked finish or crackled finish. So this is not damaged. This was meant to look like this. And look at this pumpkin with fall leaves, a couple of pumpkins so on both sides, and gold foils. I think this is, let me see here, this is cornucopia LED powered light. So this is how it will look like in the dark, right? So we tried it there, and here it is. Here at the shop, if you want to test it, this is what you use to test it. Right? So that you don't waste energy, right? So you can remove this so that it will be just on. See, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It will be part of our decor. Now I just have to figure out how to remove the button and make sure that it stays lit. Okay, and there are small teeny weeny LEDs here. Not sure how many bulbs. It's by Home Essentials. LED flameless decoration. Requires 3 AAA batteries. Batteries not included. And yeah. Wipe with a damp cloth, maybe to clean it up. And inside, I think it's painted inside. There's gold foil as well, as you can see here. Let me just light it up again. It's so pretty. Love it. Okay, so that's my haul, my Michael's haul and my Marshall's haul. Not a whole lot for both stores, that's why I combined them. Again, this is Josie from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here again on my channel. Please click subscribe, like, and comment down below. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.